Hello, advice seekers! My name is Justin, and welcome to Inanimate Answers! Woo! Woohoo! Yeehaw! Now, the advice you're about to experience today is given by animated objects. Please understand that no one here is a professional, and please do not replicate any of what you see here at home. Seriously, you could get really messed up. Now, the question is, who is our special guest today? Well, we asked our audience at home to give us questions that they would like to see answered by our mystery guest. Who shall it be? Well, I introduce to you the non-canon edition of your favorite Inanimate Insanity character. Welcome, Knife! Bam! Woo! Welcome, Knife from Inanimate Insanity! How are you doing?
How did I get here?
Are you ready to give some sharp answers?
This here's incredibly belittling.
You sure do be littling. First question. Battle Window said, "Dear Secret Advisor, how might one theoretically get one's horde of skeletal were creatures to cease rending the flesh of those yet mortal?" Asking for a friend.
Oh jeez, this is what this is.
Oh, you know it.
Can I leave?
Absolutely not, smiley face.
Get something with immortal flesh and use it as a distraction, or what even is flesh?
Oh, this stuff.
Oh, I was gonna say, that's really gross.
Thanks. My mommy made it for me.
I hate today.
Anonymous said, "Dear Secret Advisor, I have this passion project I want to work on, but I can't get the jumbled mess of ideas out of my head and onto, my computer. Any suggestions?" Well, now, Anonymous, I can't even begin to tell you the amount of times that I was trying to get this project off the ground. But also, I can tell you. So firstly, I was
Bring me all this way to talk about yourself?
You sure can say that, you little slice and dice-a-rooney.
Look at me. Look at me in the eyes. You call it a passion project? Prove it. Put a time in your calendar right now. Seriously, right this second, question asker or viewer, whatever the trash you are, an hour. Schedule for a time you think you'll be free. Promise yourself you'll exit out of everything else and make that time. You can have the whole rest of the day to yourself, just start. That's the hardest part.
Couldn't say it better myself, Knife.
Oh, but you tried.
Anyway, onward to victory with the next question from Anonymous.
Another anonymous asker? Cowards.
Well, Anonymous said, "Dear Secret Advisor." Okay, so I have this anxiety problem, not just in real life though, on the internet too. I hardly ever post anything on social media, and even when on Tumblr, when I do asks, I physically can't bring myself to turn off Anonymous. It really sucks, because there is so much I want to share with people. Do you know any methods of dealing with anxiety like this, so it isn't so bad?
Look, I know I just talked bad about being anonymous, but it's a good start for sure. If it's the fear of speaking under your own name, play around, have fun, just don't be a jerk about it. That's my territory. Try expressing yourself as fully as you can while separately try to find little ways to put your name out there. There's no rush, but I know people want to hear you. Also, would it be rude of me to tell them to just get over it?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I know that pulling your chain, start sharing posts one-on-one, grow into a small group, grow into a slightly larger group after that. If the anxiety's bad enough, talk to someone actually qualified.
Very epic. Next question is from Tarsier Gaming. Tarsier Gaming said, "Dear Secret Advisor, how's Lightbulb? Is she okay?"
You just gonna... Isn't this supposed to be advice?
Well, maybe you were advising this person on how they should emotionally react to the situation. So, maybe you should get that.
Yeah, she's fine, yeah. I heard fans shattered her in an angry rage or something, but probably over some nerd trash, and
I'm sure Mifo will handle it. Happy?
Of course. We're just having a clean-cut time here.
How was that a reply to what I said?
Next question.
Just for the pun?
Sugar Cone said, "Dear Secret Advisor, do you like your job?"
What, this one? Of course not! Yeah, who wouldn't want the pressure of needing to know everything? For every foolish question asker thinking that I could add anything to their lives. There are no right answers. Just, I can live however you want. Jeez. Next question.
Want to talk about
No!
Testy Westy. Anonymous said, Dear Secret Advisor, how do people manage to be so confident? I'm always having issues standing up for my ideas and myself in general.
Easy. Realize that nothing matters but your own perspective. The only time other people's opinions matter is when you give it value. So just stop, knock it off.
But isn't it good when we take everyone into account?
Not when it gives you confidence issues.
I'm just saying, I don't know. I tend to find that the majority of confident people are jerks.
Hello, speaking. Don't let the jerks win. They're confident because they don't care. Be better than them by caring about the right things. Like making your presence known and standing up for whatever you believe in.
Like Santa Claus.
Yeah, like Santa Claus.
Anonymous said, Dear Secret Advisor, is it peanut butter jelly time yet?
No, and it never will be.
Aw, but that'd be so cute. You'd be able to like smoosh some jam with your face and
I'll jam your face in if you don't hurry this up. Come on, give me something serious.
Absolutely, Ned. My ducky named Pedro said,
Seriously, for the rhyme?
Dear Secret Advisor, if you had 8 legs, would you be considered an arachnid or a monstrosity among humankind?
You know, I admit, I asked for something serious, but the cool thing about this is that I could just say whatever I want, and realistically, there's no consequences. It's just easy. My answer is eggs. Screw you.
Sliced that one up. Anonymous said, Dear Secret Advisor, I told one of my friends that I wanted to marry a fictional character, and now they're inventing interdimensional travel, but I was kind of joking. And what if they invent it, and the character doesn't like me? This has gotten way too complicated. I need help.
You have interdimensional travel and you're worried about relationships? That's so lame. Why not go through time and space and do something cool and manly, like, I don't know, punch a monster, survive a black hole,
Interview a knife.
interview a knife. That's what this is. Congratulations. You're the problem with our society.
Agreed. Anonymous said, Dear Secret Advisor, it took me a while to just write this down. I have quite a few problems with internalized whatever they're called, like toxic masculinity, whatever, etc., and it's becoming a problem. I'm not great with wording these things, but I think the best way to put it is that it's starting to make me see things about myself that don't fit into the standards I at one point held for other people. I feel awful for all the things I said to some people, and some of what I did. I don't know what to do.
Oh boy, back to the serious junk. Well, I get it. I've been there. I'm there. It's easy to get overwhelmed with looking strong, cause we are strong. Hurting people, yada yada. Gee, I don't know. I'm not some licensed bozo. But if I was a loser, I'd probably say something like, there's nothing wrong with being masculine, and you shouldn't force yourself to be ashamed of that. But the people around you matter, okay? Get yourself in the pattern of expressing how you feel, in little ways, and take the time to let your thoughts and others' thoughts flow. It's easy to want to pent up things, I know, and to just rip into people, but I guess we just need to try to put as much effort into ourselves as other guys put into us. We have to want to be good. Huh.
That feel good?
Maybe.
It was very cute.
Shut it. When do you have to go through these things?
I'm actually a perfect human.
So a boring human.
You know it, Ted. Anonymous said, Dear Secret Advisor, may I adopt OJ?
You want to adopt OJ?
No, the asker.
That's a little weird. Why adopt the asker?
I don't want to adopt them.
You afraid of commitment?
No, I
A
just...
lot of parentless kids out there. You can make a real difference.
I'm busy with my job. I work tirelessly to get this production done. You wouldn't understand.
This big important production.
Right.
For an audience that much rather see me in competition.
Wait, what now?
Me. A magical utensil you ask to fix your problems.
Exactly.
Who is sitting and talking right here next to you, just as real as your grip on reality.
I'm glad we're agreed. So, that's all the time we have for today, folks. Please, another round of applause for our special guest, Knife. Yay! A splendid boy to end all splendid boys. And please, leave a comment down below or click the link in the description if you have any questions you'd like answered next time around. And please, let us know if there are any contestants that you'd like to see appear off in the next show. Should we keep Knife? Or shall we cut him out? I stole that. So long, folks. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Hello, advice seekers. My name is Justin. This is highly marketable, but not for sale Knife 2, and you're watching Inanimate Answers. Woohoo! I thought this thing made noise. Now, my half-birthday was only 2 months ago, so you may notice a cute little decoration or two, please compliment them, and joining the party to wish me a happy birthday using his little face, the one and only Looney Boy, Balloon!
I love him. Sushi Red?
Happy to be here? Is he alive?
Of course I'm alive! I'll beat you up with cuddles! Hold on there, Knife, you little gamer. We're just gonna pop Balloon by the end of the episode anyway.
What?
Check the NDA you signed.
What NDA?
Perfect. It was also part of the NDA to deny the existence of the NDA. You remembered!
No! Everyone, this is a trap!
As always, we have received advice questions from you, the viewers, to be answered by our mystery guest. Remember, no one here is a professional, and do not try to replicate any of what you see here at home. Seriously, you can get really messed up, emotionally, as Balloon here has learned.
Yeah, being on the show screwed some stuff up. But being at Hotel OJ is A-OJ! Haha!
Exactly! Due to the horrific emotional destruction that Balloon here has left in his wake, we are sending him through CDA. Want to take a stab at what that stands for, Balloon?
Oh, sure!
Great! CDA stands for Character Development Acceleration!
You know what? That actually sounds really exciting! Yeah, let's go!
Now that's what I'm talking about. My second favorite contestant, Balloon. Anyone who's willing to get better can get better. So, excitement is a great start. You earned yourself a birthday point.
Points? What are points for?
What are they even for? Don't you want to avoid popping?
Oh! Let's get those points!
Now we're catching them all. First question comes from PK Squirtle. They ask, Dear Secret Advisor, question. I am working for a YouTuber with editing their videos. I am so nervous as their next episode will come out very soon. Anyways, I could calm down.
Well, I also get nervous all the time trying to impress people. Back in the game, it took some time to start focusing on winning for myself, and...
But it is for their job, genius. TikTok.
Right, so I get you're nervous, even when you do a good job. To calm down, Soap told me about mindful breathing. You gotta put everything down in a way, like computers and stuff. Then you sit and breathe. In and out. Think about how you're still here. You're still safe. And whatever happens this time, we'll make it through. And do even better next time. Count, if that helps. Picture the bad thoughts, each in little bubbles, and pop them one by one. They're gone, out of mind. Let yourself believe it. Everything is going to go great. Good luck with the episode, PK Squirtle.
Wow, consider my bad thoughts popped away. You nailed it. The audience is really going to learn something from your growth today.
And you too, right?
Oh, no. I already breathe every second of my existence. And more. CJ writes, Dear Secret Advisor, I have a question. I have a bossy older brother, he's 18, and he acts like he owns the Xbox, even though our dad does. How do I deal with this?
Oh, I know that feeling.
Fellas, he knows the feeling.
Yeah, I'm sort of the younger bro when it comes to games. I'm not very good at them, but I'm learning from some friends at the hotel. But it feels like they always hog the system up for their cool games. But I don't know, I think I'd like something softer. And then maybe CJ and I can both ask to work out a fair schedule or something. No one's fun is any more important than anyone else's.
Learning on the fly! Oh my gosh, that is so big brain! Yes! 8,000 birthday points!
Oh great! So that means we must be almost done!
Woo. Next question.
I...
A random Pearson writes, question. So I value romance relationships a lot, and meeting that special someone is like my life goal. The problem is that I've never really felt a crush, and I don't really get how people look at someone else and just automatically think, wow, they're hot and stuff. Do you have any idea what's going on? Please and thank you.
I don't really get how they do either.
Sure you do. I've seen the ship art, you champeroo.
Cool. I think the idea of romance and finding someone special sounds really nice, but also it might not be for everyone. It happens when it happens for some, and for others, they might find it's not their thing. Even if they think romance is cool, try and see what works for you. Until then, I do think it's really good that the two of us have goals more about ourselves and our friends and people who matter to us, at least for now. Even if that's tough to accept, we got this.
My little heart's floating away like one of those things that have strings and you let go of them and they just float away. Oh, golly.
So, I get points?
Eek. Oof. Expectation of points. No, that's gonna take you into the negatives. You know what happens when you assume you die. That's a bad guy move. So, let's see if we can try to redeem ourselves with the next question. Assuming we don't want to get popped. Anonymous writes, Dear Secret Advisor, are you friends with Justin? Or are you being held here against your will like Knife was last time? He wasn't. He wasn't. Well?
And neither am I, Justin. I really want to celebrate your birthday, specifically 8 months late. Is this what a good person sounds like?
Yes, absolutely. Use your nice voice, like moi. And with that, it will take you to about a 4, honestly, which is pretty good. Better than a Season 1 balloon. Am I right, fellas?
Oh, that sounds good.
Season 1 balloon was a 3. Not quite a demon, but mighty close.
Oh, I thought lately I've been doing pretty okay.
Yeah, about that. A pretty okay redemption doesn't win us the Emmy. But this will.
Who's
Next
Emmy?
question comes from Bogawop. They write, Dear Secret Advisor, how do you know if you're being a bad person to someone? Also, is water wet? Go ahead. Yeah, let everyone know how much of an evil, no good, very bad, stinky person you used to be, and what you've learned from that experience. Birthday points await you.
I don't care!
What?
I don't care about these points! I don't care about this birthday party for a person I just met! And I don't care about what you think is good!
But surely you like the party. You're a party balloon. Doy.
You keep talking to me, but you clearly have never heard me! You all want to know how to tell if you're being a bad person? A bad person doesn't think about how others feel. A bad person only does what helps themselves, like forcing people into their own birthday party or letting people feel bad so you can get farther in some dumb game. You aren't a better person by using some sweet voice and telling people you're always right. You have to do good things. I don't think I'm perfect or anything, but I do take a second to think about what's gonna make people happy. And I think that's pretty good. Also, water is not wet. Water makes things wet. Obviously. So there. Happy?
Huh. That's fair.
That's it? That's all it took?
It was a very compelling argument. Someone's going to learn a whole lot about what it means to reassess yourself and how important that is. That said, since I tend to be correct about everything on the first try, I think it's about time we got back to my vow to pop. Ha! Not this one. Pop, pop, woo. What a frick.
Oh, happy birthday! Thanks for stopping by, everyone.
Last time on Inanimate Answers, I was murdered. And that's what you missed on Inanimate Answers. And now I'm a ghost and can, do a floaty. Yeah! Ooh, I'm floating. Yeah! Heck yeah.
Pretty okay, but can you do this? Wee! Whoa! Ah.
Well, squeeze my face and call me Chester. It's Bo from Inanimate Insanity. I cannot do that.
Ha! Didn't think so. I, invented that move. Anywho, what's wrong with you?
Oh, I died.
Oh, cool, same. Well, being dead doesn't mean you get to look so yuck. In the ghost dimension, we're all about style, babe. You need to find your true death form.
I know you didn't mean yuck, right? Maybe you meant more like rainbow friends.
Shush. Close your eyes and think to yourself, what does death look like? Beware, it might be really scary. And now.
Oh, death form. I'm a dead thing.
Oh, I guess that counts. Also, where did we go?
The Inanimate Answers Lizard Chill Zone.
Coolness. You got the good stuff?
You know it. Here we go. Questions from the audience.
Yes.
Alright. Get this. CSD from Patreon asks, Dear Object Advisor, I've been having a hard time managing to finish all of my daily work without being distracted and wasting tons of time. Do you have any suggestions on how to stay on track successfully? Thanks.
These lights are so cool. Wow, I'm enthralled by their beautiful aura.
That doesn't sound like you paying attention to me, but you better be paying attention to me right now.
I don't know. I get bored so easily. I guess if I had a ton of stuff to do, I'd put it in a schedule. Helps to cut it up into smaller, itty-bitty bite-sized pieces, keeping it fresh. Then I'd make sure at 10 a.m., right on the dot, it's finger painting with Martian Apple. Then at 10:05 a.m., find Apple because she's missed her finger painting and she's probably lost somewhere. Maybe she needs to keep track too. If I do that every day, then I can really get into the groove.
Very groovy. I know that word because of 80s nostalgia.
How about your schedule?
Oh, of course. The usual. Take a look.
Oh, cool.
Schmapple's eye is an apple from YouTube, right?
Oh, it's a question from Apple. Hey girl, how you doing?
Dear Secret Advisor, there are hornets outside my window, and I suspect there's a hole in it, and I don't know how to get rid of them. Help me, I don't want to die.
You don't want to die and join me in an afterlife of glamour and beauty and foreverness?
No, not everyone is about dying. In fact, some would say, including me, that it's very bad.
Ugh, you're missing out.
Ahem. We do not condone dying on this show. Please stay safe and love your wonderful Dapster selves. Ride them, Hornet Schmapples. And call a professional. Next question. KJ Animations from over on Patreon asks, Dear Object Advisor, I know most of you probably don't have siblings, but how do you think I could fix my relationship with my brother? We fight constantly, and it makes me sad. Hey, don't you got something to say? Someone called Doe's sister on the line. It's you.
No, he's not my brother. He's absolutely nothing like me. Well, I mean he is, but just so much worse.
Well, think about it like it's your brother. How would you fix the relationship?
Well, firstly, give a girl some space. I get that he's, interested in every single thing I do, but I don't like to talk to myself. He doesn't need to be me. So maybe he could try finding something new about himself and show it to me. And if I like it, who knows? Maybe we could find a new thing to enjoy together. Oh, and by the way, stay out of my room. You're in the basement, where you belong.
I always wanted a brother.
Want mine?
Too squishy. Next question. By Quintus Sincus from Patreon says, Dear Secret Advisor, how was II Episode 1?
I wasn't there. Next.
Calvin Garner from YouTube wrote, When I have friends, I don't want to annoy them. Do you know how to not be annoying to friends?
No, but I try so hard. But not once have I not been annoying.
Preach!
I'm sure that I'd be, more awesome if I listened more. But no one ever does that. Have any of you ever noticed that no one ever listens? It never caught on, right? Right?
Huh? What? Yeah, to whatever, what you were saying, the answer is yes.
Maybe it was a trend meant to die. Oh well. Next question, please.
Owen Peters from over on Patreon says, Dear Object Advisor, which lifestyle would you prefer? A risky, adventurous lifestyle, or a keep-to-myself, normal lifestyle? I'm having trouble choosing one.
Depends on how soon you want to die. No, but seriously, I shouldn't be giving life advice. That's over for me. You don't need to choose just one lifestyle. Otherwise, you'll be into one thing for so long before you realize, nah, it ain't for me. Instead, live your life whichever way fits you best. Enjoy it while it lasts, because afterwards, it's pretty boring.
They call it being bored to death for a reason. But if you want to know that reason, we will have to absolutely dismantle your being. Next question is from Guan YouTube, from YouTube. They write, Dear Secret Advisor, why?
Why? Why? You know what? I am tired of being asked why this and why that. How about why don't you come up with a better question? Better yet, why even question it at all? I died to get to where I am, and now I'm being pulled out of my dimension to sit next to a dinosaur and be asked why? How dare you even question me? Why? That's it. I'm done. Go on. Why don't you cry about it?
I liked that.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, sis, we should do this again sometime. Yeah, 'cause I'm getting a little tired of being dead and stuff. Feeling like, just being alive. This is a bit of a snore.
Oh, that's great, how you can just do that.
Have you given it the old college try?
Yeah.
Hey, even if you can't be like me, a pro esporter reviving myself from the dead, you're still wanted by me. Dead or alive, okay? Here, I even made you this poster. See?
Ooh, can I keep that?
Yeah, here you go. For whenever you need a reminder.
Ha, yeah. Hit me up when you die again.
Of course, girl. You'll be the first I call.
Happy Halloween, witches!
Wait. Golly polioly! Christmas listing is really tough this year. I sure wish I had a real Christmas expert to help.
Hey!
Holy red kumquat! Do my ears deceive me?
They do not deceive, whatever that means. You've got apple!
The festive fruit from Inanimate Insanity? My second favorite contestant? Oh joy! Are you gonna help me finish my gift list for the year for the big red man in the sky? He checks it twice, Gotta be presentable.
No way, Jose! Forget that, bozo! None of that kid stuff anymore! Out with that! Get rid of it! Christmas magic doesn't come from presents. It comes from being good.
Are you trying to tell me that this Christmas spirit is not just pizzazz, but instead something that was inside me all along?
Bingo was his name-o! The true meaning of Christmas was inside you all along. 'Cause it's me! I am Christmas!
And I hate you!
I'm delicious! Now reach inside yourself and find that Christmas cheer! Go, human boy, go!
This is so wintry! Oh, I blend into the set and everything!
Like a ghost.
I was a ghost!
Whoa! Ghosts are usually my friends, and this year it's my job to make sure all my friends get to feel the warm holiday spirit, all by myself.
By yourself? Apple, word around town is that there's this guy named Santa who's
Ask
very
me a question, please.
Of course! Aim from Patreon asks, Dear Object Advisor, I really want to tell one of my friends that I think they're really awesome, but I don't know how to tell her without getting nervous. What should I do?
It can be very scary when you don't know how they'll feel about your feelings telling. So start with the small things, but also, if you want to go big and tell them they're awesome, get in close.
Oh, of course. Sin?
Show them this clip! Hey, you! You're really gonna make the sunshine bright, but not too bright, because everything about you is just right. Have a happy day, you amazing best friendy ever! Ah!
Whoa. Absolutely stunning! Did you prepare that?
Maybe. I saw your paper after I knocked you out to bring you here, doy.
Terrifying imagery. I love it!
Merry Christmas!
You. Question 2.0, question Beluga Whale, comes from Lesbian Pinatas. From Patreon, they ask, Dear Object Advisor, what is the real meaning behind Christmas?
Save that one for later. I'm going to have a very smart answer.
I appreciate you attempting to delay the inevitable. Midnight from Patreon asks, Dear Object Advisor, if you're Apple, why are you a queen?
Oh, I know this one. Bo taught me to say, Queen, yes!
Well, I'm glad that we're keeping this timeless and universal. The instant Christmas classic that this is.
But for real, like a real queen, I've been making sure to do everything I can to make my Purgatory family happy for Christmas, with their favorite board games and albums, while pushing for the ones I like far away. My subjects must stay well-fed.
Now that's a tastier privilege. Grace Deer from Patreon asks, Dear Object Advisor, I sometimes feel too clingy around my friends and I may be annoying them. What should I do?
Oh, me, that was me! Ahem. In my kiddish days, I would cling to my sweetest friend, Marshmallow, to make sure I wouldn't be left alone forever. I was the one starting all the games we'd play, and I never asked what she wanted. You can ask people if they need some time to do their own thing. Watch! Hey, you!
Who? Little ol' me?
Yeah, you punk! Do you want some heckin' space?
I think I'm pretty okay. Thank you.
No more clinging! Success!
Miss Kerbo 8 Miss from YouTube would like to know, Dear Secret Advisor, I'm making an object show. That isn't the hard part. How do I show it to my family? I'm pretty insecure about that.
I'm sure your family would love to see your creative side. Maybe you can work on it in front of them first, so that they can see how much you care about it first.
That's so nice. A perfect bonding activity for the holiday season. Let us know how it goes.
What was this about again?
Telling your family about your object show.
I don't know what those two nouns mean.
But you do know that they're nouns.
Marsh taught me while writing my novel, with varbjectives.
Speaking of things that sound like exotic dairy, Skater Cheese from Patreon would like to know, Dear Object Advisor, I messed up really badly and hurt a close friend of mine's feelings. How do I make it up to them? I feel so bad.
Well, this is an easy one. Well, you be like me, since even though you're bad when you're younger, you can be older now and apologize a lot, and be way gooder and not bad anymore. And next question, do the one about the meaning of Christmas.
Sure, this seems like a perfectly acceptable transition point. Lesbian Pinatas from Patreon
asks, what is the real meaning of Christmas? Well, Dr. Pinata, Christmas is all about being good to those in your life, about making sure your friends are treated really, really good. Not because you want things for yourself, or you want to have fun, but because you're supposed to be good. And that's how it works. You gotta stop being bad and making mistakes and keep it to yourself, and mature Christmas message, enjoy. Happy holidays, everyone!
I need an adult. Actually, I found just the one earlier today. Just a
Oh. It's me, Santa. Oh, how are you doing, Apple?
Oh, it's you.
Aw, you can't give me any more cold shoulder than I already have. After all, I am from the North Pole! Oh!
Stop talking to me like a kid.
Where's this attitude coming from, Apple? My, you've been so good all year, treating your friends wonderfully.
Yeah, but when I think about the old Christmases, I still get sad. I was so bad that I couldn't get a present.
You did burn a friend, and not just emotionally. Presents are for the good kids.
It's all I think about. I became a big smart adult who follows the Christmas movie rules. All of them. I've learned how to be a good friend and spread Christmas joy through thoughtfulness and other big words. All I had to do was stop being selfish and asking someone else to give me what I wanted, like I would with you every year. And now I'm finally good, right? I'm good?
Oh, Apple, I stroke my beard in thought. I should have foreseen with my inner pathodimensional fifth eye that my lesson teaching would do more harm than good. Apple, you do not need to choose. You can still be nice to others and make Christmas fun for yourself.
You can... What?
I'm sorry, Apple. I wasn't clear. I tend to be ambiguous. It comes with the mythical territory. Sometimes adults make mistakes too.
I'm sorry, Santa. I love you. Ah!
It's okay, Apple. It's okay. You're good. You and all the other kids out there are more good than you know.
You should get going now. There's lots of kids that need gifts.
Hey now, what did we talk about? Christmas can be fun for you too. Let me just move this little bag I have over here. Oh, I traveled all the way to this weird, less canon universe to give this to you. Wouldn't you like to see it?
I don't know. I think I have a lot of thinking to do about myself. It's a pony!
I hope this pony will remind you just how valuable it is to care for yourself just as much as those around you.
Her name is Dino Brawler Extreme and she's so pretty. Marsh, Bo's brother, look! Wah!
Once again, my lesson is lost on the young at heart. Anything you want to add, Justin?
And in the end, it turns out that maybe the real meaning of Christmas is the childish wonder that it could bring us all back to. Be silly, be jolly, and Merry Christmas to all.
And to all a good night.
Oh, and other holidays, I like those too! Thank you, Brian. But no, we're not interviewing Cookie from Inanimate Answers Season 1, Episodes 5.5 and 6 today. Ahem. Hello, Advice Seekers! My name is Justin, and welcome to Inanimate Answers! Woo woo! Yeah, get heckin' hyped! Oh, that broke. I know why you're here on this very specifically titled video, Inanimate Answers Episode 5, and that is because your soul on Disney Plus is clamoring for inanimate objects to be giving you real-world advice. Well, I have just the solution for your disgustingly specific dilemma there. Now, unlike our favorite recommended character, Cookie, back there, we have a contestant on today who is so integral to the foundation that is Inanimate Insanity that we absolutely had to save him for our POG anniversary event today. You know him, you love him, a man of few words, but dare I say dear and true to all of our hearts. He's my second favorite contestant on Inanimate Insanity. Please welcome Box! Box Inanimate Insanity! In the cardboard flesh. Thank you so dearly for taking time out of your very busy schedule modeling at Hotel OJ to come speak with lowly old pick blast for kickball despite my fantastic legs, me. And once and for all, putting on the record that I don't just sit alone in a room talking to nothing inanimate objects. This guy's real, it's science, it's on the books, nothing sad about it, but enough about me. How have you been, Box? Or should I say, Boxster in La Crowd Spagnol? You're so brave. Boxster, I brought you here today to ask you a very important question. Boxster, will you make me the happiest advice segment host of 2021 with Inanimate Objects TM and join me in answering questions in holy Patreonomy?
Yes.
He said yes! Wow! Thank you, Box. This is the happiest day of my life. And after all this elaborate build-up, we could finally begin. First question of the night comes from Qwerty Kazam from Patreon. They ask... what is this, sound crunching my ears? You have a thing? Okay, Mr. Man. Well, while you go out for this swim of yours, who's gonna be answering the very dire questions? They always leave. Anyway, while I make a few new calls to get another guest on the show, let's take a look at that question from Patreon. Qwerty Kazam asked, I need, how about you say, what's up with the Inanimate Insanity Patreon?
What's up with the Inanimate Insanity Patreon?
Fantastic question, Mickle Qwerty KC, title pending. Now, we have our professional weather person in the studio to take your question, while I question the sanctity of marriage. Well, Brussels my sprouts, it's Bo from Inanimate Insanity. I cannot do that. Well, call me a spicy slug, it's Bo from Inanimate Insanity. And I cannot do that. Frick. What was that about looking yuck? I'm glad that we're keeping this timeless and universal. The classic instant classic this is. Instant classic. I'm glad that we're keeping this timeless and universal. The class... I hope they're as powerful as your attention is on me right now. You're paying attention, right? I desire you thinking about my words immediately. She moves when I breathe. That's not good. Are you done? I sure wish I had a real Christmas expert to help. This is not good. I'm not liking that. Aha! With 2 ears. Dinosaurs have ears? 4 ears? Do I have no ears? What? How am I here? Am I hearing you? What? Well, call me a spooked slug. It's Bo from Inanimate Insanity. And I cannot do that. Well, strap me to a rainbow and fly me to Disney. It's Bo from Inanimate Insanity. And I cannot do that. Telling your family about your object show.
I don't know what those 2 nouns mean.
But you do know that they're verbs. Nouns. I can't reach it. Nailed it, I think. The things I do for you in particular. It's been a while since I've been on Earth. Yuck is French for delightful, yes? It's been a while since my time on Earth. Remind me, is French, It's been quite a time since my life on Earth. Remind me, is yuck French for delightful? It's been a while since I've been on Earth. Yuck, you. I'm glad that we're keeping this timeless and universal. The instant Christmas classic. Frick. You see, that doesn't sound like you're paying attention to me right now, but I know you must be paying attention to me because I would cry otherwise. Now, that doesn't sound like you paying attention to me. I would like you to not be doing what you're doing right now and speak the truth, which is you paying attention to my special words. Love me. It's been a hot sec since my time on Earth. Remind me, is yuck French for delightful? Can I hear you right now? What? Next question is from Owen Peters on Patreon. He asks,
I'm sure your family would love to see your creative side. Maybe you can work on it in front of them first so that they can see how much you care about it first.
oh, that's so nice. A perfect bonding activity for the holiday season. Let us know how it goes.
Sometimes families are weird when their kids are different.
Huh?
But different is good. Make sure you have a safe network of friends to fall back on. Think positive and don't rush yourself into this. Coming out with this to parents is a big deal.
Apple, we're good. Thank you.
Oh, what was this about again?
The lights aren't gonna match, but that's okay. I'm still really cool.
Wait, again?
Rawr.